This is Deborah again. It's 3 a.m. As you can see, I'm in bed. But I have something to say. Okay. A lot of things are going on in the world, and a lot of people are realizing where it's coming from. The source, the evil of the world, where it's coming from. And a lot of times we say, oh, just pray. Just pray. Just pray. I believe in prayer. I believe in the power of prayer. Absolutely. God is capable of all things. But prayer is not a passive act. Prayer is not a passive act. Meaning, sometimes when you pray, you leave it there. Sometimes when you pray, you have to act. God is love. Love is an action word. So our brother is going through something. And sometimes when we're praying, God is calling us to action. So your family member is struggling with an addiction, and you're praying. You've been praying. But what are you going to do? You love this person. Love is an action word. This is what I would say a sign would be. If an attempt does not work, then that means stop and leave it there. God calls people to action because God is love, and love is an action word. He calls for us to love our brother, love our neighbor, love our enemies, which is an action word. If you want things to be done, sometimes you have to get off your knees and do what God is asking you to do. It may be scary, it may be hard, but you have to do it if you want something to be done. For instance, God sent people to war. Now, I don't want to use any references because I don't want to be wrong. I'm not 100% on the Bible. I know the Bible, but I cannot give you verses or whatever the case may be. If that makes me less credible, it is what it is. So, one of the stories, God sent the people, walk around the wall, you win the war. Please, if you know the verse and all that, whatever, fine. Moses found out that he was an Israelite. And it's like, dang, my people are in slavery. He prayed, God said, go. Yeah, it was scary, but you have to go. There's things that need to be done. So, what I'm saying is, in light of like the Freddie Gray incident, the Trayvon Martin situation, a lot of the things that's happening within our culture, it's about time. It's about time. And it's scary. And it's hard. But you pray as you fight. Yes, God will fight your battles with you. There are some things that you have to do. But you have to be able, when you're talking to God, when you're praying to God, you also have to spend that time to listen, to get direction. Yeah. So, that's what I got at 3 a.m. And I'm sharing it with you all. Because I posted a video once that said, and I woke up and it said, tell him, Bora, tell him. And I got this same urge or call at 3 a.m. Boy, tell him. It's time to do something. It's time to do something. And I also wanted to say, because it needs to be said, if I die, I did not commit suicide, and it was not an accident. I have a lot of stuff to say. I have a lot of things to do. I'm being called to action myself. So actually what I'm doing is calling other people to action who are listening. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you how to do, because I don't know myself. This is a daily thing. Trusting and believing and following God. And when you do that, He will provide. And one day, I'll tell you my testimony. You can inbox me, comment, and ask me, and I'll tell you what it is right now. But sometimes God says go. Sometimes God says stay. But in this instance, it's time to go.